Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching my daily news. Today is June the 13th, 2025 in my location. Stay tuned until the end and you won't be disappointed. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel and all the good stuff. We have so much to cover, so I'm not gonna take all your time here. Let's start. Florian Wirtz, it's official, 116 million pounds or 136 million euros to Liverpool. David Austin already confirmed it. He's gonna be more expensive than Moises Caicedo and also Enzo Fernandez. So good luck to him. Good luck to Florian Wirtz at Liverpool. Hopefully he doesn't get injured because this brother been struggling with a lot of injuries in the last few years, including the ACL injury. So if he can stay fit, he's going to cook and probably people are not gonna remember the price tag. They will be talking about football now because many people are comparing this deal with Ryan Cherki, Ait-Nouri, and also the money that they spent on like Mamouche and whatever. So it looks like Manchester City got a better deal because they got three great players in the price of one, you know. But let's see what is going to happen. Chelsea have plenty of centre-backs options. And let's name a few of them that they are checking to sign this summer. And remember, the transfer window is going to open in 3 days from now. The small window was closed. It was only 10 days for the Club World Cup situation. But now the big window is going to open very soon. And it will go, you know, almost for a couple of months. All right, so Chelsea are checking on Hato Murillo from Nottingham Forest, Braithwaite from Everton, Mark Gay, Crystal Palace, and Thomas Arojo from Benfica. Chelsea again, they are checking on this giant from Germany. His name is Nick Woltemade. He plays for Stuttgart, 23 years old. Very, very tall, 6'6", very good in air. A gem that nobody really paid a lot of attention so far, but if you look at his profile, it could be a very good signing for Chelsea. Like I said, not bling bling, probably not gonna cost 100 million. He doesn't have a big name like Osimhen and Gyokeres, but somebody to keep an eye open because it doesn't have to be all the time big names, big money. It could be just low profile, low key, but just what your club needs. Nico Williams, he's been given permission to speak with Bayern Munich for a potential move. Many Premier League teams like Arsenal and Chelsea been tracking the situation, but his wages are very expensive and you know they don't want to take that kind of risk. He's on 200k a week over there in Spain. His release clause is about 56 million. That is not even a problem, but his salary is too high. But it looks like Bayern Munich are trying really to sign him, so let's keep checking on the situation and see if this brother is gonna accept to go out of comfort zone and test himself in another league. Breaking news, caught offside. They are reporting this morning that Liverpool are tracking the situation of Anthony Gordon. This is not the problem. This is not the first time though. Apparently, Gordon is a big fan of Liverpool, even though he was playing for Everton. I think this is gonna create like World War III. Imagine the guy who came from your academy and who played for you for a few years and then move to your worst enemy across the road. So keep an eye open on this one, but I don't really think it's going to happen because Newcastle are in the Champions League. Liverpool just spent a lot of money on Wirtz and also Frimpong. They are working also on getting Gyokeres. Where the money is going to come from, the financial fair play is going to start kicking in. But you never know. Never say never in football. The Club World Cup is going to start tomorrow, Saturday. The first game is going to be Lionel Messi against Al Hilali from Egypt, I think. And this game is struggling to get fans into the stadium. All I know is that Messi, everywhere he goes, stadiums are full. But this time, they are struggling to sell tickets. So it might be a massive flop for the opening game tomorrow. They are selling ticket even for $4 or let's say $3.8 if you buy 3 of them, or if you buy 5, I think. So they are doing like some kind of sale, knowing that you might get 5 tickets, but you're not gonna get 5 people to come with you in the stadium. So it's a smart way of getting money. But yeah, this tournament hasn't really kicked in people's mind because the schedule is so busy. You know, players just finished like the Champions League and their leagues like a couple of weeks ago, and no break, no nothing. It doesn't really, you know, people are not really very sure about the tournament. I think it's gonna grow on them and slowly and surely can get some momentum, but right now they are struggling to sell ticket. So tomorrow we're gonna be live for the game, Messi's game in the Club World Cup. Stay tuned for that. Heung-min Son. Jose Mourinho wants him at Fenerbahce, according to report, and they are offering him a 12 million a year contract. That is a lot of money. I don't think he's on that money at Tottenham Hotspurs. I think he's a legend. He's a Tottenham legend now that he won a big trophy, the Europa League. So I think Son, it's time for him to go and grab the bag, even if he find an offer from Saudi Arabia somewhere where he can, you know, go enjoy his time and get the money. Brother, I would take the money and run. Manchester United have resumed discussion with Victor Osimhen, who is still demanding 12 million a year salary. I just don't understand this, brother. He was offered 45 million a year, tax free. But at Manchester United, even if they pay him 12 million, almost half of this money is going to the government to pay taxes. Still a lot of money though, a lot of money. But I just don't understand. If you go to Manchester United, they are not in the Champions League or any European competition. And Manchester United still Manchester United. Don't get me wrong. They're still prestigious. They're still a well-known brand around the world. But I just don't get the decision of going to Manchester United. And not only Manchester United, because Victor Osimhen been linked also with Liverpool. So who's gonna get Osimhen? Again, if you ask for 12 million, all right, and your transfer release clause is about 75 million, that is a lot of money for Liverpool and also Manchester United to pay. I don't know how they're gonna do it, because look at Manchester United. They got Kuna. They are trying to get Mbeumo, even though Mbeumo apparently Tottenham Hotspurs trying to hijack the deal. But it's going to be a little bit too much for the financial fair play situation. So Osimhen, where do you see Osimhen? Let us know in the comment section down below. You think he's going to go play for Liverpool or Manchester United? Mbeumo held initial talks with Tottenham Hotspurs. Spurs got advantage now because the coach knows Mbeumo very well. Tottenham Hotspurs are in the Champions League. The only thing that can turn Mbeumo's head away is the money, because United apparently wanted to give him 200k a week. I don't think Tottenham Hotspurs will offer that kind of money. So let's wait and see what is going to happen. If he's going to choose the money and play for Manchester United, or he's going to choose his former coach and also Champions League and sign for Tottenham Hotspurs. Vlahovic prefers to move to the Premier League, but it looks like not many teams are queuing to get him. Initial talks between him and Manchester United going on, apparently, according to Rudy Galetti. My question is, Manchester United been linked with everybody under the sun. Ikitike, Gyokeres, Osimhen, now Vlahovic, and tons of others. It doesn't make any sense to me. I think most of these news are linked by agent to try to give some kind of value to their client. This guy been hyped for the last 4 years or so, but we don't really see anything really from this guy. He's like, oh man, this year is his year, and then he's just average, in my humble opinion. You know, I don't know, but I don't really rate him. Before, when people were hyping him, we all got to the bandwagon. But if you look at it closely, he's just like an ordinary guy. You know? I don't know. Inacho, Gonzalo Inacho also is being monitored by Liverpool. But I'm going to repeat the same thing of financial fair play and where the money is going to come from to buy expensive players. All right, so Juan Garcia to Barcelona. It's been confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. Now Ter Stegen need to find a place to go or sit on the bench, because this guy said that he is not coming to Barcelona to sit on the bench. He deserves to be number one. So very, very interesting days ahead. Masantuno Franco is a player that will join Real Madrid very, very soon. Everything is done. When he turned 18 years old, he's joining Real Madrid. Yeah, we have nothing really here to discuss about. Get in the comment section down below. Let us know what you think about everything that I've spoken in this video. God bless you, and I'll see you next time.